Hello, everybody out there. How is it going? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2, and welcome to House Flipper 2. I hope everybody has had a really, really good weekend out there. Hasn't been too bad here tonight. Carrying on with the house that we bought last week and tore down the old shed. I do have a plan for that, so we're going to get on with that. So I have got some money. I've been doing a few of the houses. Not all of them, but I've been doing a few of them. So without any further ado, we're going to go to the house and we are going to get on with it. Let's see how it goes. Hope everybody's okay out there today. So here we are. This is our house. Yeah, it needs a bit of work. But if we go on the outside here and just go round to the side, I think that's how we can get to it. Here, you can see what we tore down. Now, I actually have a plan for this. What it's going to be. So it should work out for us. But tonight, I'll come back to that in a little bit. But what I want to do first is start cleaning and selling stuff in this house. I think we could do with it. So without any further ado, let's get on to it. Plus, we make a bit of extra money anyway. So that isn't too bad at all. So yeah, we're just going to sell some stuff. I might keep some things in this place just to make it a little bit more, user-friendly kind of thing. But you can see here, we've got a lovely TV cabinet here. I mean, that is just... It's just lovely. I like that TV cabinet. However, I'm going to be getting rid of it straight away in the chat. My bro is in. Hello, Boston. Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're okay. Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome, welcome. Right, so I am actually going to sell this. Surprisingly. I'm going to sell most things, but I just want to give it a fucking good clean. Because that's what this house needs. More than anything. Really? So yeah, we're going to get on with this. It's a lot of shit in this house. Got to be said. I do not like this sofa. That's going to go. That's going to go. Table's going to go. Everything's going to go. Let's get rid of the old mat and shit as well. Let's just get rid of it all and make it look clean and fresh. So that just looks like it's rubbish. So we'll get to that in a minute. Oh, fuck. I'm reading your message, brother. Boston said, my day started off bad today. Oh, shit. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Fuck. That's... You all right? If you want anything, all you got to do is send a message and I'll come and have a chat with you. If you know... Sorry, bro. Sorry to hear about that. Right, let's get cleaning. Bloody hell, look at that for mess. Okay. How does mess get that far up the wall? It's all good. Things just happen, but I think it'll be fine. Thanks, bro. Okay. Well, if you ever feel like you need it, I'm here, all right? Just know that. Right. It's all good. Right. So that place is, well, nearly clean. This living room area. It's actually a nice size room, this. I'm going to keep the fireplace. I might keep this because I've got an idea what I could do with that. So, very good. We're going to... Bloody hell, more mess on the walls. How does it get on the fucking walls so bad? Seriously. Oh, God, the mess in this place, man. Jeez. And the floor. That's okay, bro. I completely understand that. That's fine. I completely understand that. Right, so that's the living room area cleaned. To be honest, we don't really need this wall here, but I can't knock it down because of up there, so I'm going to leave it. The kitchen, honestly, isn't too bad. In the chat, Pam is in. Welcome, Pam. How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome, welcome. Thought the table was dirty. Okay. Okay. Right. We don't usually do this halfway through stream, but tonight we are. If you guys are reading the chat, you know Boston's had a bit of bad news today. I'm just going to take. We're just going to have a minute silence, guys, in memory of Boston's dad. We're going to do that now, so I'll be back in a minute, okay? Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for that, guys. That was just a minute silence, just to, in memory of Boston's dad. I hope that's okay, bro. You know, we do something here. I'm not gonna, you know. Okay, so this kitchen, it's gonna need a bit of a redecorate. You're more than welcome, bro. You're more than welcome. You know, we're not. I know what it's like. I've been there. I know you've been expecting that news for a while, and when it does come, it's a shock. And it hurts like fucking hell. So, Pam says we are here for you. You're right about that, but you're very, very right about that one, Pam. Okay. Can't really do much there. I might just stick another door in there. I'm not really going to do much inside tonight. I'm going to concentrate on that monstrosity we knocked down the other night. I've got an idea for it. I do have an idea for it. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we need a new cooker. Bollocks. Boston says, thank you so much. Much love to both of you. Much love to you too as well, my brother. Always. Okay. Get rid of that shelf. We don't need that. Yeah, we need a new cabinet or something. Or maybe we'll just put all new in. I don't know. But we're not doing, like I said, we're not doing too much. Just done a clip of jumping on a trampoline at my office. Pam, upload that to YouTube. We need to see it. Right. God, there's some rubbish in this fucking house. Boston says, yeah, I just figured out today that I could jump. It's on. Right, I'm watching that in a little bit. Okay. It goes high. Nice one. I see a little bit of crap down there on the floor, so we're going to clean that up. Bathroom's very, very dated. You got to go make a coffee. That's all good, bro. No worries. We'll be here. Okay. We missed a bit of dirt over here. Okay, we missed quite a lot of dirt over here. Shit. Right. We're going to clean as we go. Ooh, that rug is disgusting. Right, we're going to be getting rid of that. Right the fuck now. There we go. Gone. And another one. Gone. And that chair. Gone. Right. Okay, quite reasonable, really, upstairs. I mean, we can definitely turn this into some decent bedrooms. A lot of rubbish about in this place, though. It's surprising, actually. Like that chest of drawers there, really, there's nothing wrong with that. We could reuse it. That plant has had it. Yeah, get rid of that as well. Right. Cleaning. No doubt. I've still got a couple more jobs to do in the main job section of the game. But I'll be getting some help with that. My son is actually going to help me with that tomorrow. You can change the style of things. Oh, excellent. My son's going to help me tomorrow. His school are on strike tomorrow. So he's got a day off. So he's going to be helping me do a little bit on here tomorrow morning. He loves a bit of House Flipper. So he's definitely going to be helping me with that tomorrow morning. Really, in a way, it's wrong for his school to strike. Because, and I'll tell you for why. He goes to a special school, okay? And sort of like, you know, kids like that don't like change. No, he's okay with having a day off school. He's more than happy to have a day off school. But there's some children there who can't really deal with the concept of sort of like having the day off because they are not used to it. It really messes with them. And yeah. Boston's back. He says, what is the strike over? If it's something for the kids' sake or something stupid. It's because it's a dispute in their pay, in the teachers' pay. Basically, they're striking for a day because they want another 20 quid in the wages. That's basically what it is. They, it is exactly, Pam, they nailed it. It is pay. They're striking because they want more money. Which I disagree with. Yeah, right. Yeah, the thing what amazes me about schools these days, right? I've got to try not to get on a rant here, but the thing what amazes me is they can strike willy-nilly whenever they fucking want to. And it's okay, it's absolutely fine, right? But they have a couple of days off and they're moaning at you about attendance. So my argument is, if they're so worried about attendance, why are you striking? If you're really that concerned about their attendance, why do you feel that it's okay to strike? It's not okay for you to strike. There's kids that depend on you, not just any type of kids as well. Kids with special educational needs. I've told you my son's condition before. Kids like that go to his school, kids with learning difficulties and stuff like that. Yeah, it's okay for them to strike, but they have a couple of days off because they're ill, and watch out. They're coming after you because the attendance is low. They're not thinking about attendance when they're doing it, are they? That pisses me off. I don't personally think that they should be striking. They got a job. I think they should fucking be doing it. But that's just how it goes, unfortunately. They don't really, my argument is, do they really have the, do they really have the kids' best interests at heart? Don't think so if they're doing that. Boston said, well, at least this time it's the teacher's fault, not the kids, so they can't really bitch about attendance. Yeah, exactly. The thing about it is, right, they have moaned about at me and the wife about my son's attendance before. When he was ill in the earlier part of the year, he had a few days off, not weeks off or anything like that, just a couple of days here and there when he didn't feel very well. Also, when he was being bullied, he had a few days off because the anxiety was just too much for him. And so we kept him off because of that. And they're actually, they've always said if they feel anxious or something, just let us know that that he ain't going to be in, and and that's absolutely fine. Now, we're supposed to be having a meeting with somebody at the school. We can't get there. I've already told the school we can't get there, which we can't. We don't have a car. We don't have a car. Don't know anyone who can take us. So, we won't be going to this meeting. However, they don't really, my argument is, why the fucking hell should we go, especially now they're striking? If they shouldn't be. Nobody should be, really. They've all got fucking jobs to do. Yeah, okay. People are getting the raw end of a deal. Yeah, there's a cost of living crisis going on. Fair enough. But is it really worth, just to get your point across, making special needs kids suffer by not being at school, not being around their friends? My son doesn't really, that's the thing about my boy, though. He don't really give a crap if he's at school or not. He'd rather be at home. But it's not just him, it's the other kids, It's the other kids who are suffering. And I personally feel they shouldn't be doing it. I feel it's a piss take. And, you know, but hey, it's a school. No repercussions for the school. But a parent gives a child a couple of days off because they're ill. Flawless, you can copy wood from the doors onto the windows. Oh, nice one. Thank you for that, Pam. I just want to move these bins out of the way because we have to do something about this monstrosity here. Now, I did have an idea for it. You can see it's magically floating at the moment. It won't be for long because we are going to build. What are we going to build? This is going to be a big conservatory. All will be revealed. All will be revealed about what I'm doing. If this works out for me, which I don't even know if it will. Okay, so it wants to go that way, does it? Why won't you let me? Because there's wood in the way. Get a trampoline and whack it. All in good time, all in good time. Let's take some of this wood down. I think that's what's stopping us from building. I'm going to end up just ripping this entire fucking thing down, aren't I? I just know it. Okay, hang on a minute. We need to back that up a little bit. Now, why does it want to build on that bit? Okay. So basically, I'm going to need to take these bits of wood out here at the side in order to get a fucking wall up, by the looks of things. Right. I can't see a reason why it wouldn't do anything now. It probably won't still fucking work, but you know. We're going to try it. I'm going to just raise that a bit. Just want that as sort of like the same level. There we go. Right, so that's leveled out there. Now, if no, that's not the one we want. It's not letting me go up. Right, so we'll hold that and see if how good that builds. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Bit of framework gone in. It goes right to the edge, so let's do it this side as well. If you can hear anything in the background, you know what it is, a bloody hamster. They've decided to wake up. Well, one of them has anyway. Right. Okay. Maybe we should put the framework in for it first. I tried the sandbox mode and fell through the ground. How did that happen? I'm not going to lie, I haven't actually really given much attention to sandbox mode at the moment. I've been wanting to just get the jobs completed, but there's a lot still for me to try on there. I just want to, do what I can on here, do some really good builds. We'll try and put a bit more effort into, getting these places looking better than I had before. Boston says, that hasn't happened to me yet, but I'll give it my best shot. Oh, lovely. Go on, Boston. You know you can do it. Right. Let's get some more of this in. So we're technically rebuilding. I'm using the existing roof. I'm not doing it for Earth Day or anything. None of that rubbish. There we go. Right. I need to lay another foundation there. You pressed the wrong thing. There we go. So now we can start actually building the walls up, I would hope. If I have to build this each wall individual, there you go. There we go. Apparently you can build underground too. Really? I haven't tried that. Only in sandbox mode, right. Okay, so we've got one wall up. This might turn out okay for us. But this is all going to be sort of like panelled on the outside and on the inside, and it's going to be basically a big conservatory. Okay. Looking good so far. Next wall. If only houses and places were built that quick, eh? When in the town where I live, there's a place that used to make pillows. Well, get the feathers for pillows for the that kind of thing. It was called the Feather Mills, and that's been sitting dormant now for the best part of a year, I'd say. And that's now going to be turned into a new Aldi supermarket. Although we already have an Aldi, and that's fucking bad enough as it is. Looks like it wanted another row up there. There we go. So we're getting a new Aldi, which should be bigger. If I can be like this, it'd be nice. You know, I don't mind Aldi. There's certain things they do that piss me off, though. Boston says Rhode Island takes them 2-3 months to build a house, 2 to 4 years to build a small fucking bridge. Right. Now, why won't that line up? Why was that hitting up there? It's because of this. Can I delete that or something? I can sell it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get rid of that. And then I could probably smash that out, right? Yeah. You got a piece of plywood sticking out, you're right. Oh, fuck. Right. Let's put the final friggin' wall up. Talk about those bridge. Have they found those men yet up towards the roof? We'll sort it. There we go. We can build now. There we go. All the walls are up. I've become a womble. If you don't know what a womble is, then I've took something old and I've made it into something new. Now this up here, that is going to need attention, I think. Let's get a door. And let's put in... Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, that's open there, isn't it? So we need to get rid of this. You think the bricks may have come through the roof? So do I. I definitely do. But we shall see. Now, can I smash this out? Right. Okay. There we go. Looks a bit better. They may have come through. They may have easily come through. This is my first time doing this, so if I fucked up, then I fucked up, basically. But we do have a nice place for a conservatory. Now, this is going to be one door. I'm going to put another one round the side here. So you enter straight in from that side. And what we're going to do is I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, no, I'm not actually. Let's get rid of these plants. If my mother could see me now, she'd be telling me off. Right, my mum loves gardening. I'm not a huge fan. But I do like to send. I do like to see a nice lady tending to her bush. Right. So, right. Right, we're going to level that out because we'll probably redo that anyway. There we go. So we'll fix that little issue there. Now, Boston says, my brother didn't care for gardening, but her mother and my dad's mother did. And if they were alive and saw me through something like their garden, I would get escorted too. I'm glad you were here when I was feeling low. Mother, not brother. Gotcha. Right, we're going to need to change the way that this house works. The fucking lights work in this place. That one does. Ah, lovely. We can actually see what we're fucking doing now. Yay! Go me! Right. Right, okay, so I'm thinking knock this bathroom completely through. Take this door out, we'll brick up this wall here, and we'll have an entrance, basically coming out. We'll build an entrance. Let's take that tree out, because that'll get in the way. We'll build an entrance straight to the door of the conservatory and take it from there. We should be able to fit it in. I might need to scooch the door over a little bit, but I think that is the route that we're going to be taking for this. Oh, we're going to fucking try it anyway. Let me guess, there's no light in the fucking bathroom. If you have 20 lights coming off one switch, you get a trophy. Ooh. Very nice to know. Right, let's get rid of that. And, oh, get rid of these. Fuck me, it's another shelf. I want to rebuild the entire wall. That's why I'm knocking the entire thing down. Right. We should be golden now. So, let's have a look. I don't know about that piece, but I don't think it really should make much of a difference. Because I only want a doorway going to the... I only want a wall going to it. So where's the... Right, okay. Might have to sell that door real quick. Can I do anything about this? I probably need to smash it out of the way, right? Okay. Lightly, I just got into destroying the houses completely because I'm out of my mind. Whole. Right. Do you know what? I think the best way to do this is if I re-brick this up, isn't it? And then we can start... We'll quickly just re-brick that. And that way, at least we can get it sort of like how we want it kind of thing. Right. Okay, that's all bricked up now. That probably needs to be knocked out the fucking way, doesn't it? Because I don't think we're going to need that. Okay. Lovely stuff. Right. Wish I could get rid of that. I can't sell it. I can't do anything with it. Oh, you hang on. Yes, I can. There we go. The wall closes up if you take it out with your hand. Right. So that comes out to the back garden. We're going to keep that. But now we're just going to build straight across. We'll watch the progress happen. I'm so glad I did a couple of houses. I didn't do much to them. I just sort of like cleaned them up, you know, decorated them the best I could, and then just sold them just to get some bit of extra money. Right. Do you know something? I haven't thought about something, have I? Can you get roofs on here? No. Fuck. We'll figure it out. Right. Okay. Only in sandbox. Right. Okay. But you see what we're going for here. This is the concept. I mean, that basically you walk out and it'll be direct into there. So it looks like we're going to have to build across and make a roof. With bricks, if we can. I can't see why it wouldn't let us do it. Right. Yeah, that fits beautifully. So now is where we put the door in. Yeah. So now we got that, and it goes directly, it's part of the house now. And then we don't really need this door anymore. So that can be filled as well. Right. Now we're all undercover, so it's part of the, you know, it's part of the house now. Whoa, I'm intrigued about how this looks on the other side. Do you know, that's actually not too bad. And there's a nice place there for the bins to go, look. Shame you can't put things like grass and shit down, but there you go. Okay, so we've got an entrance that way. And a way to get through into the house. We're gonna... we'll panel it. We'll put a panel down up to there. Just give it a quick clean in here. Is there anything yet? Okay. So let me get a surface finish and get a panel. I'm going to go with just a light wood. That's pretty much what's down there now, so we're just going to... Pam says, Doctor only gave me 5 days antibiotics. I think I need some more. I actually finished mine today. If you feel like you need more, you might need to go on some stronger ones. If they don't work, he might put you on some steroids or something. But I hope, that's not very nice to hear you're still not feeling well, mate. I hope you get better soon, bless you. Oh, that fucking hamster's on the wheel now. Jesus, man. Does he... I mean, do they really... They know I'm fucking streaming. We're going to ignore the hamster, and we're going to carry on. Pam, Boston says, allergies are a bitch. I hope you feel better soon, Pam. Yeah, that goes for me too. Thank you. You know, I did. Thank you for saying that, Boston. You know, I think it's not very nice to be fucking ill at the best of times. You know, I've been ill so much since about Christmas time. I've never been that fucking ill before. And I don't want to be that ill again. I've now just got over this, whatever the fuck it was that I had. I genuinely think because my ears hurt, we need to put some bricks down there. I genuinely think it was that the pharmacist, when I went to them, got it wrong. And I think it was an actual ear infection, what I had. It just makes sense that that's what it was. My wife was put on a strong dosage. She finishes hers tomorrow. Paul keeps saying, turn up the sound, turn the sound down. Well, whatever it is, Pam, I hope they actually fix it for you. Like I said before, you have enough shit to deal with, you know, without everything else on top. So I really do hope you feel better soon. There's nothing worse than being ill. Oh, of course we're at a surface finish. Why wouldn't we be? Right. There we go. We've made a gateway through. Yeah, more than welcome, mate. Right. So there we go. We've got a little walkway through. We've got a little walkway through here to go to the conservatory. We've got a few panels that we've chucked in here. We might do the floor the same colour, or we might do it a different colour. So let's carry on with that. Now, being a walkway through, I feel that should be a panel as well, actually, going along there. Let's choose a different one as well. We'll try that one. You missed part of the floor. Bro, I'm always doing that. Yeah, I'll get it in a minute. He's growing weed. No, I'm not. Although now you come to mention it, no. Make good money doing that, real good money. I do hope so, bro, when it comes to, selling it. Well, my main focus, I thought, would be, I'm going to be doing House Flipper tonight, tomorrow night, and Wednesday, right? So I thought, well, if I get this part done, because I just knew it was, you could just know it's going to be a big job. I thought, if I get this part of the house done and get the conservatory built, then I can at least concentrate on the rest of the house the next couple of nights, or however long it takes, really, and see how we get on. Anyone having glitches with the tiles? I have had a couple of glitches when it comes to the tiling, yes. I'll just put that down there so it looks a bit better. Right, let's get some more of these and carry on with the job at hand here. Okay. I mean, really, if you think about it, you could kind of use this as a shed as well. You've so many things you could store in here. We have a gap. We have a gap. That's not good. We might have to do something about that. Their gap is filled. Well, let's see here. If I go straight across, no one's really going to notice it. Not that I'm looking for a shortcut, I just want to make sure it's, you know, right, okay. Now we've got to do the top here. And then we'll put some lights in it. Because this is basically going to be like not only a walkway to the actual conservatory, but also part of it being panelled like this. Like a luxury conservatory kind of thing. Gotta say, it looks pretty damn good. I mean, well, for me, it looks really good. I'm looking to see, you know, get the most profit on this one that I possibly can. There we go. We've got that. And we'll do that as well. Boston says, put a sauna in there so you can bake your ass off. Go into the whatever it is. I mean, I know you said what it is, but I can't say it without butchering it. Right. Conservatory or conservatory, however you prefer to say it. That's I don't actually have a conservatory in my house. The only person I have ever known who's had a conservatory is my sister. She has one. And of course, now we need to just get a little bit of this. And just fill that in there. There we go. Right. So now we have to fill this fucker. Right. So we are gonna be doing a panel in here. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the same. I might keep it the same flooring. I mean, it would make sense to, I suppose. But then we'll do a different like panel on the wall and get all that going. So I'm actually going to do that now. Usually I sort of like leave it at this point, but I don't want to tonight. I want to get this done. And hey, it won't take long anyway. I've only got to go and look at women shaking their asses on Twitch when I'm done, so, you know. I've got to admit, I've never been so happy about waking up early in the morning in my life before. Woke up about 4 o'clock on, I want to say, Saturday morning. And I thought, I don't know, a bit hungry. I woke up and I actually felt really hungry. So I thought, right, I'm going to get something to eat. And I thought, oh, fucking hell, what can I do? You know, was already sitting down here, so I thought, right, I've got an idea. I'm going to see what's on Twitch. And I'm so happy I did. My pole dancing girl was on. I didn't go back to bed. I stayed up. Thankfully, I managed to get a little bit of sleep in the afternoon. I was sort of like, by lunchtime, I was pretty much fucking done. My wife said, "You look really tired. Are you okay?" And I just said, "Yeah, I just got up early." And then she said, "Why don't you come back to bed?" And I said, "Well, I was watching a video," I said. And she went, "Ah, right, say no more." She knows. You'll be knackered. Yeah, well, I'm okay. I've got to be up tomorrow morning at 5:30. I always do when the kids go to school. I know my son's not going, but my daughter still is. And me and my wife got to sort out sort of like if there's any shopping we need or anything. We do that, have a cup of tea and stuff before we, get them up, let them lay in till about 7. So we have about an hour and a half to ourselves. There's the floor. So we ain't missed any. Right. I'm going to flog what we have got left over. I know we've stepped it there, but that's for a reason, really. So there's a little step to go in and out of. I hope they do something about the flickering very soon. Yes, this does need an update. Hell, this needs a DL fucking C. It really does. I really want to have the... that's a nice wood. That is a nice wood. I'm going to get that. I really want to be able to have sort of like, like I've been saying last week, the lawnmower again. So we can really, really get these gardens done. And like bring the garden DLC out, for fuck's sake. We want to lay grass. We want to... Like, look. That's what she said. That makes your eyes go weird. Look. All of this patchy shit. We could fill that fucker in. The only way we can fill it in right now is if we fucking, brick it and then put a surface over it. And then, like, we can get a surface that looks like grass. We need that DLC. Come on, don't be a cunt. There we go. Look at that. Boston says that DLC will probably come in 2026 to console, 2025 PC guaranteed. Yeah, PC fuckers get everything first. Which is a bit naughty, really. I think they should, my personal take on it is they should, release it for console and PC at the same time. That way it's fair to everybody. Because you're going to get somebody who's going to be new to House Flipper. Pam says, yes, we get forgotten. We do. We really do. You're going to get somebody who's new to House Flipper, and they're going to look at a House Flipper 2 video, and they're going to see somebody doing some gardening and stuff, and they're going to be like, oh, man, that could be awesome. I could make my garden on there look really, really nice and that. And then they come on PlayStation or Xbox, and they can't do it, and then realise it's for PC, and then... That could honestly put somebody off playing the game, It really could. If you can hear that hamster in the background, I deeply apologise, but I don't know, he's been really active today. Oh, hang on. Come on. Yes. And you. Oh. Yes. Right, come on. But they like to grab our money. Yes, they do. That is the thing. They really, really do. I'm happy about the price of the base game. That I found very, very good. I mean, I didn't buy it anyway. My wife got it for me for my birthday, but I found that very reasonable, especially for House Flipper 2, considering how long we've been fucking waiting for it. But yeah, I wonder if the DLCs are going to be the same price that they were for the original House Flipper. Like, I think they were used to be $15.99 on PlayStation. So I wonder if they're going to be that sort of price for House Flipper 2, or if they're going to be like $19.99 as it's next gen and all that, you know. Boster says the funny thing about the Garden DLC is I didn't know and it existed until 2 months later after I found out they dropped onto console. Yeah. A lot of people didn't know about it. I didn't fucking know about it. I didn't know it even existed until until sort of like I was just looking through the store and that said Garden Flipper one day and I was like, excuse me. Thankfully I had some money, so I bought it there and then. And I was okay. I was impressed with it. But I do want it to come for next gen. But there we go. This is our sexy bitch of a conservatory. It's a big fucker. We're going to put a lot of things in here, though. We are going to make it like a, more like another room of the house, but the inside outside. We got to put windows in yet. A conservatory isn't a conservatory without a lot of windows. So we're going to do a fair few of those. Get some lighting going. Boston says there was an update, and when I saw tall grass and I had no mower, I was pissed and thought I was stuck with that shit until I saw a YouTube video. Pam says there's a shop simulator coming soon. Nice one. That should be quite a good one. Right. Do we put the windows in now? I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. Building accessories, doors, installation, surface finishes, windows. Right. I need a nice looking fucking window here. How's that? We can put some of them in. Put one there and put one there so we can see if any fuckers coming up the driveway who we can then tell to fuck off. Right. There we go. It's looking at that. Can I be honest? I'm actually impressed with myself for doing that. That is all right. I don't mind that at all. And look, they open. Oh, fuck. That is pretty damn cool. I'm liking what I did there. Right. No curtains are going to go up in here. No curtains. We might do a couple of blinds at the front, maybe, but the rest of it, no. Oh, hang on, though. If I put curtains in here, that might add to the... Yeah, I will put curtains in it, but we'll do that later. Well, let's see how we're getting on here for time. 70 minutes. We've out fucking done ourselves tonight. So, let's save this bitch. When you see an EF5 tornado, then you know I'm coming to check out your property. All good, brother. I look forward to it. In the meantime, though, thank you for watching. Tonight has been a pretty good house flipper. We've built a fucking conservatory out of pretty much nothing. So, you know, it's all good. And I'm happy you guys liked it. Happy you come in and enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me that you came in. I'm going to be back tomorrow night with some more House Flipper 2, where we'll be doing some more of this conservatory building and maybe getting on with some of the house tomorrow night. We will see. So please join me usual time. Both Pam and Boston say thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming in. You guys make it. You really do. Thank you so much. A lot of love. Much love to each and every single one of you, especially Pam and Boston out there. Hope to see you in chat tomorrow night. Thank you for coming in. But I'm going to go now. Thank you, guys. All that's left for me to say is do not forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also, follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2 and over on Twitch at BuzzRuss13. That is BuzzRuss13 over there on Twitch. I hope to see you over there. Also, please go sub to a Boston Tea Party. A fantastic creator, does some crazy stuff on House Flipper and is really, really good at what he does. So please go sub to go sub to Boston, and of course Pam's Game TV 2000. Once again, great House Flipper creator. She makes masterpieces, she really does. So please go and sub to Pam as well. Take care, everybody out there, especially you, Boston. Much love to all of you, and I'll see you tomorrow night. All that's left for me to say is always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because there's no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow night for some more House Flipper 2. Until then, stay safe. Have a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Cheers, guys. Thank you, and good night, everybody.